Hello, Pamela. This is Samantha reaching out from Feed Me Leads. I contacted you guys a couple days ago, and Michaela said that you would be the one who would be watching this video. So here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I'm just going to go through your site a little bit, one of your top competitors' sites a little bit, and then I'm going to give you guys 3 ways that you can actually use today for free to start bringing in traffic to your site. So typically I'll send these out, and a lot of times when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they will reach back out and want to team up. So if you go through this and you feel the same, please reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. So here I am on your guys' homepage. I know the Serve Pros, they all have the same front page. So it's uniform, professional, which is good. You guys have some interlinking, which is also good. But as I scroll through, I can see that there isn't too much content on there. And so Google's going to be ranking you guys based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. So you want at least 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I looked it up and you guys have 826. So we definitely would want to get that content up, and we're going to want that content to be quality educational content. So Google's going to go through and they're going to read all of this, and they're basically going to determine whether or not their users can benefit from what's on your site to find the information or the services that they need. So we also would like to put some, relevant high traffic keywords in there as well. So number one, I would say, is to work on the content. And here I'm over on Google. I'm going to be using the keyword phrase mold remediation, Jacksonville, FL. So this is a good keyword. It brings in around 300 searches per month. So this is definitely a good keyword to rank for. At the top here, you're usually going to see Google ads. There are no Google ads for this keyword, but Google ads are typically a good way to get your name out there while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. If they're done correctly, you can bring in some money, but if not, they can actually be a big money pit. And a lot of people don't really trust those, so that's not going to be the number one way to get in traffic. But below where that would usually be, here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so this would be a good thing to be ranked for. You have to be top 3 to get on the front page. So you definitely want to get one of those top 3 spots. And how you're going to do that, besides getting good reviews like these guys have, are by getting a lot of trusted, high traffic, high authority citations. So basically, that's when your website business is listed along different directories along the web. So think like Yellow Pages, think Yext, think Yelp. You're going to want to get ranked on sites like that, get yourself listed on those, and you're going to want a lot of those as well. You're going to want to get more than they have. So that plus a couple other of SEO tactics can get you to the top 3. And below that, so these are the organic search results, and these are by far the most important. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they click on one of the organic search results. And obviously, the higher up the page, the better. So let's take a look at this guy. So I went through this site. As you can see, it's very professional looking. He has his educational content right there. And I actually did a word count on this one as well. He only has 881, so not that many more than you. Not even really enough for the minimum as far as Google standards go. So it'd be very easy to beat him out with content. But the main way that you're going to get ranked on one of these organic search results is actually going to be through backlinks. So a backlink is basically a shout out. The web is made up of businesses linking businesses and websites linking websites. So you want to get one of these shout outs or backlinks from another local and trusted business that's relevant to yours. So, for instance, for you guys, maybe like a local realtor or plumber that gets a lot of traffic on their site, if they were to give you a backlink, that would be very valuable to you guys. So if you guys do try and do this on your own, I highly suggest getting this website. It costs around $400 a month to use, but it gives you a lot of great insight. It's called ahrefs.com. And so I pulled up that same guy we were just looking at. As you can see, he has 625 backlinks from 165 different domains and 242 different keywords. So I can actually take a closer look here. Here we can see all the different keywords that he's going for. We can see how much volume they get a month, how much traffic he actually gets from that, and what position he's at. So here it says he's number 4, but you actually don't really count directories when looking at the organic search results. So he's really like number 2. And you can see here, we can kind of get an idea of which keywords bring in the most volume. So this would be a good way to determine what keywords we want to use for your site. And so we can basically do the same thing I just did with the keywords with the backlinks. So here I can click on the backlinks and we can see all the different backlinks he's getting. So as you can see here, domain rating ranks from 1 to 100. You can see he has a lot of really high quality backlinks right here. So we would go after these for your site, and he has 602. We would want to, blow him out of the water, get almost twice as much at least. And also keep in mind that we are just looking at one keyword, so mold remediation, Jacksonville, FL. But that's just one keyword for one of the services that you guys provide. So we'd want to find all the other services, the ones that bring you in the most cash, and try and find the most relevant keywords for those, and then beat out the competitors for those keywords as well. And lastly, let's take a look at your site. So here you see you guys have 222 backlinks from 61 different sites, and you have 44 organic keywords. So we'll just take a look at this really quickly. So here you can see, even for like SERVPRO, which is you guys, you're not even ranked on you're on the 4th or 5th page. So we definitely want to focus on getting ranked for some of those quality, high traffic keywords. So that's basically what I have for you today. Just to kind of review, number 1 is content. We want more content with more relevant keywords, and we want it to provide value to Google's users. Number 2 is we want more citations. So more citations get you ranked on the Google Map Pack. And then lastly are to get a lot of high-powered, relevant backlinks. So those are my 3 tips for you today. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to learn more or possibly team up, please reach out to me. You have my email. My phone number is going to be 714-975-5909. So whether or not we team up, I hope that you found this to be educational and useful. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.